Good day everybody, welcome to the Full Bucket YouTube channel. We're going up the famous, renowned Evacuations drive up here. There's a mountain pass in Turkey, above Turkey and Silvermine area in Cape Town, South Africa. And as you can see from above, the colours is all black. That's above the road we're on now. It didn't make its way, from the looks of things, across it. So we're just basically, and there's the sign for please prevent wildfires, which of course, as per usual, this was not a wildfire, it was arson. Due to the fact they've got somebody in custody, they're investigating. Anyways, we're here to see the aftermath, or would you like to say aftermath, of this huge fire we had across all these mountain ranges, starting at that big mountain ahead of you with the mast on top, which is called Constantiaberg. You can see the fire raged here, and it did rage. We had fires for about 4 days, and yeah, lots and lots of vegetation lost. Some vehicles were lost as well, and some structures. So we're going up to Silvermine, and you can see the right hand side of your screen, or the area that's been burnt out. Yeah, so the fires made their way as far as Fishhook and Glencairn areas, from what we've received information on. So yeah, this is the last of the series of fires for now. Hopefully no more in the near future. We are going into winter soon, so we're not expecting bush and mountain fires, which seem to be the norm in the summer seasons. Yeah, sure, mountain fires, bush fires can start, via broken glass, the sun, lightning strikes, camping fires. When they start at 12 o'clock at night and there's no lightning storms, no sun, and there's no one camping, yeah, it points to one thing. If you look to the right, you'll see all the road signs and all the vegetation's gone on both sides. They fought with helicopters. There were 4 in total towards the end, and obvious ground crew, which all did a sterling job, as well as the volunteers behind the scenes that were doing the logistics and the packing and the donations of supplies to the fire crews, that being anything from soft cold drinks to plasters, eye drops, and yeah, lots and lots of logistics were involved. Right, so the road has been closed by the park ranger here. We're going to do a quick stop here where everybody's drinking beers, as you can see. And yeah, we're going to do a walk and see what we can see. I'm going to try to park away from these drinking in public. They don't look up much. Okay, so this is the edge of Silvermine. national park where you can go in and do a leisurely walk. There's also a dam in that direction. Unfortunately, the rangers are not allowing me to pass the fence here. It's illegal. So is drinking in public, but anyway, yeah. And as you can see by looking at the leftovers here, it's obviously a particular drinking spot. But anyways, this is why we're here, for the aftermath of the fires. And there was a structure in here, but I'm afraid I can't enter, which was a ticket office. That's most probably gone. And further afield you'll see what is a road, and that track takes you to the car park where they lost vehicles. I'll just see if those vehicles have been removed as yet. Tell me something, the vehicles that were burnt out, are they still there or are they gone now?
Don't know.
You don't know? Ah, okay. Okay, it's about probably 300 meters from where they're standing, but anyways, this is the view of the Cape Flats up below, and that area of water is called Marina de Grama, and that's the False Bay coastline, starting from Muizenberg in the distance all the way to Strand and Gordons Bay at the other side where those mountains are. Those mountains in distance are called the Hottentots Hollands Mountains. Not sure if that's the same name as, well, the names change here accordingly, so. Now we're going to just take another little drive and see what we can see. We've obviously not been allowed in here, so yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so we're off now to another area of Silvermine. It's called Gate 2, where we've made videos in the past of a couple of walks. To the right you'll see some buildings as well, which are inside the park. They look relatively sound. So on the left is where we're going now. Look, you see the left, everything's just gone. Just had it. Everything's burnt. It will bounce back as it does. And a lot of this vegetation is called fynbos, which is full of oil, which of course when ignited blows up. Yep, this is closed as well, unfortunately. Okay, well, this is where we go for a walk, this trail here, but it's, as you can see, also closed off. Okay, so we're making our way, and if you see to the left, everything's all gone, and there's, as I say, hiking trails in there which take you to a waterfall, which we've been to, and you can actually go further afield and over the crest of these mountains towards Cork Bay, which we haven't done as yet. Yeah, you need to be fit and not underestimate the terrain when there's fires, which obviously some people didn't take into account. Unfortunately, their vehicles took the brunt of the fire when they came back. So yeah, we're on our way to Noordhoek now. The side of these mountains, you know, the vegetation took a pounding here, and yeah, it was pretty worrying for those on the other side as well regarding their properties. there's a real smoky smell, odor, and the windows are closed. So yeah, it's but this is also a way of nature cleaning itself up and renewing. There's a structure on the right. I have no idea what that is. I've never seen it due to the vegetation. And as we make our way to the bottom of here, this Oakhops Evac, you will see a retirement village stroke frail care, which were evacuated as well as a precautionary measure. So we'll take a turn here. This is where everybody in the view ahead, you'll see they all evacuated here. The old people came out here and they were put up in town halls and with families, etc. Okay, so as you can see, the Noordhoek area in front of us, and here's the sign, Noordhoek on the left. All this area was saved. You can see the foliage and bushes and trees. This all escaped the fire, luckily, due to the efforts of the fire departments and South African National Parks Board, etc. So yeah, this is the route you take if you want to go to Chapman's Peak, which will take you next to Hout Bay. So just want to once again thank you all so much for the comments, your viewings, and your subscribing. It's well appreciated, as mentioned in previous videos. We've we've received a lot of sort of love in terms of what we've done, bringing this to you all, and it's our pleasure. So if you haven't already subscribed, or at least if you haven't clicked the notification bell, would you mind? That would be appreciated. So we're signing out now from the Full Bucket List YouTube channel, as we're going to make our way now to the area just below at the start of Chapman's Peak. Thanks again. Cheers. Bye bye.